The night before the Chiefs vs. Bills game on Thursday, January 23rd, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's motorcade pulls up to their Kansas City mansion. After supper at Nova Restaurant, Taylor Swift and her boyfriend Travis Kelce head to their mansion in Kansas City. While Taylor Swift wore a black quilted jacket and her hair down naturally, she was seen holding hands with her boyfriend Travis Kelce as they left the Nova Restaurant in Kansas City. Kelce was wearing a black suit and a black beanie, which he accessorized with a pair of elegant and stylish sunglasses. On Sunday, January 26th, Taylor Swift took her family to Kansas City to support Travis Kelce during the Chiefs vs. Buffalo Bills game. Taylor Swift and her mother, Andrea Swift, arrived at the Kansas City airport on Wednesday morning in their private plane before the Chiefs vs. Buffalo Bills game. Wearing a black jacket and matching trousers, Andrea Swift was spotted carrying a bag that was most likely a present for Travis Kelce as she stepped off the aircraft. Before Sunday's Chiefs vs. Buffalo Bills game, Taylor Swift's motorcade took Andrea Swift to Travis Kelce's Kansas City residence to start a reunion with his kids. In the meantime, Travis Kelce and his girlfriend Taylor Swift were spotted leaving a Western Missouri mall earlier today while holding hands. After going shopping, Travis Kelce and his girlfriend Taylor Swift were holding hands while carrying a rucksack. Kelce was wearing a white cap and a gray sweater. Taylor Swift looked really natural when she wore a sweater and wore her hair down. To travel back to their mansion in Kansas City, the couple got into a car together. A reunion party is beginning to take place at Travis Kelce's mansion, and Kylie and Jason Kelce's family were also seen attending to celebrate Travis Kelce's pregame party. At Travis Kelce's Kansas City residence, Kylie Kelce and Taylor Swift also shared a special moment. In contrast to Kylie Kelce, who wore a black puffer jacket and let her hair down, Taylor Swift looked stunning and natural in a black coat. The two sisters-in-law were really content as they walked out of a Kansas City mall together. Swift's security convoy arrived at Travis Kelce's Kansas City residence almost an hour later. According to a store employee, Kylie Kelce purchased food for their gathering. Her husband was cooking today. She boasted to us. "Jason can cook too," was the first comment made by a fan. "I believe he was only rejoicing and dancing. What a gifted individual." Someone else exclaimed, "Oh my God, it's been so long since they've been together. Donna Kelce won't be missing this for sure." Taylor Swift attended almost all of Travis Kelce's games and spent a lot of time with the Kansas City Chiefs before and after games, making her a consistent presence during the team's march to the Super Bowl last year. This season, Swift seems to have altered that strategy by avoiding the team's road games and implementing a fresh schedule as the Chiefs get closer to the Super Bowl once more. Swift has made the decision to give her boyfriend plenty of room because the Chiefs will visit the Buffalo Bills in the AFC final game on Sunday and have the opportunity to play in their third consecutive Super Bowl. As Kelce and the Chiefs got ready for the AFC Championship, Swift left for her Manhattan apartment to give him space, according to a Daily Mail report this week. She is anticipated to return to Arrowhead Stadium for Sunday's game. The persistent concerns about whether Swift has turned into a distraction for Kelce and the squad may be the cause of her new strategy. Another possible explanation for Swift's new habit is superstition. Last week, she followed a similar routine, staying at her flat in Manhattan before departing early on Saturday to watch the Chiefs defeat the Houston Texans later that day. Although there have been suggestions that Swift might be diverting her boyfriend's attention, the team doesn't seem to be concerned. Andy Reid, the head coach of the Chiefs, stated in September that he is not at all concerned about the season tight end, addressing the reports that Kelce may be sidetracked by Swift. "I know people are saying that he's old or that he has distractions, but defenses don't think that," Reid said Fox News. "Trav is doing well. He simply remains Trav. He puts up a lot of effort. He hasn't gotten any slower. He's not preoccupied." On Thursday, Gracie Hunt, the heiress of the Kansas City Chiefs, unveiled the adorable present Travis Kelce sent Taylor Swift for her 35th birthday. According to Hunt, on December 13th, the tight end placed an order for a personalized cake for the pop star's special day. According to the model, Kelce placed the order with Cam's Cake Company, a nearby bakery that also created a stunning cake of Arrowhead Stadium for the team's most recent playoff matchup with the Houston Texans. "You might recognize her name because Travis also had her make the cake for Taylor's birthday," Hunt, 25, said. Kelce asked for a heart-shaped, multi-layered chocolate and vanilla bean cake for Swift's special occasion. Sparkly blue and white edible glitter was placed on top of the bespoke cake, which had cream-colored piped frosting around the edges. Kylie San Romani, the owner, finished the order by writing "Happy Birthday" in white icing. In an interview with the Kansas City Star last month, San Romani refused to specify who placed the cake order. However, she stated, obviously, being able to create the birthday cake for arguably one of the most well-known individuals in the world was an experience of a lifetime. I'm just like any other woman, and it's a pretty fantastic deal. I'm not a well-known baker. She told the local outlet, I'm just a mom and a small business owner. According to the baker, she has struggled over the years to maintain her business until recently attracting some well-known customers from Kansas City. I mean, this is not always easy, running a small business, a small woman-run business, she stated. I've been on my own for 15 years and struggled. Throughout his 12-year NFL career, Travis Kelce, the great tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, has been a regular season beast, racking up over 1,000 receptions for over 12,000 receiving yards and 77 touchdowns en route to 10 straight Pro Bowls. However, Kelce in the playoffs is a completely different beast. In the Chiefs' victory over the Houston Texans in the divisional round, he demonstrated that once more by hauling in 7 passes for 117 yards and a touchdown. The fact that Kelce tied the great wide receiver Jerry Rice for the most 100-yard receiving games in playoff history, 9, made that stat line even more noteworthy. Jake R. of Bleacher Report made the prediction on Thursday, January 23rd, that Kelce would shatter that mark on Monday when Kansas City meets the Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship game at Arrowhead Stadium this summer. R. remarked, "Don't be surprised if he exceeds the century mark again this week, despite Kelce's lackluster season-long yardage totals. He is clearly taking his game to another level while trying to lead Kansas City to its 3rd straight Super Bowl title. Since quarterback Patrick Mahomes will probably be sending the ball to Kelce frequently, there should be plenty of possibilities for him to catch it. If Rice finds the end zone twice against the Bills, Kelce could also tie him for the most receiving touchdowns in playoff history. Rice caught 22 passes in the end zone during his playoff career, while Kelce presently has 20 postseason touchdown receptions to his credit." Andy Reid, the head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs, acknowledges that there is a sense of déjà vu before his matchup with the Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship on January 26th. The 2024-25 NFL playoffs will mark Patrick Mahomes' 4th meeting with Josh Allen since the Missouri-based team won their first championship in 2019, marking the latest chapter in their fascinating rivalry. Even though the Chiefs usually perform better, the two teams also play each other a lot during the regular season, so they're familiar with one another. The 66-year-old head coach was eager to emphasize this as he looks to win another Super Bowl. Reid told reporters, "I feel like we play these guys all the time," according to Michelle Steele of ESPN. "So they know us, we know them." The tape's Allen versus Mahomes story. Surprisingly, Allen has a 4-1 record and outperforms Mahomes during the regular season. The story is reversed in the playoffs, though, with the 29-year-old Chiefs quarterback trailing the Californian 3-0. After defeating his opponent in the 2019-20 AFC Championship game, Mahomes went on to defeat him in the 2021-2022 divisional round. They now play again, with the Bills still vying for their first-ever Super Bowl ring. Last time out, the Bills defeated the Baltimore Ravens, led by Lamar Jackson, 27-25, after Allen survived a scare when Mark Andrews made the game-winning catch with 2 minutes remaining at Highmark Stadium. In the NFL playoffs, the 28-year-old ran for 12 more touchdowns and thrown for 3,731 yards throughout the regular season.